Good afternoon, Prynhound Dar, good afternoon. Hello, Croizo, welcome back to the channel. Here we are for the war. Now, obviously, I've been off for a bit. Excuse me, I've been off for a little bit. I've been on holiday, I've done a few other things. I thought I'd jump back in. I haven't done a video for a little while, so let's just see how we're doing. We're fighting the Toon Army. They have gone with a mixture of coloured tanks, because that's blue there and green there, so that's... I would argue not a great choice. A yellow, yep. So they've gone with no tank coordination, which I always suggest is a bit unwise. Does open you up to colour stacking far more. Steve has gone with costume. I don't know why I pressed the auto. Costume thingamabob. What's her name? Costume Hush. Oh dear. Oh look, I'm still alive. Just about hanging on in there. Somebody needs to come and finish me off. The fools. Right, yeah, so here we are. Steve has gone with costume Banshee, who I think I've got a Banshee. I don't think I've ever leveled her up, though. Now, here you're seeing straight away the dangers of colour stacking, where, the board just was like, no, you're not having any green tiles, you lose. But that's gone now, so that's good. Yeah, no, anyway, so as I was sort of saying, I've been away on holiday, which has been rather nice. Been up to North Wales, which is a beautiful part of the world for any of you who gets the opportunity to visit. Highly recommend it. And playing trains and such as ever. And yeah, I've got the sound slightly on because I can just hear pew, 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 pew. And normally it's me doing my own, I do my own sound effects as ever. So yeah, tiles... there we are. That's a couple of handy combos there. Little bit stuck getting what's his name ready? Has he got some kind of... He can't gain charge, I see. I got a dodger. There we are. Obviously, when you're facing an enemy who's got a chance of dodge of like 1%, you can guarantee they'll dodge 100% of the time. Dodge, 28%. Anyway, so he's quite a high dodge chance. But obviously that means there's literally no chance of killing that guy. He will literally just dodge everything, even if I actually get any more green tiles, which at the moment seems a bit unlikely. Going to do this move and just hope for some green tiles. No, not happening today. Well, I took out one anyway. There we are, dead before I got a chance, so that was great. Yay. Right, so Jealous Blade has appeared. Yeah, just double checking they've gone with a green tank, which means I'm going to go with reds. So reds is bomb. I could probably actually upgrade these guys a bit further. Or more accurately, I should upgrade these guys a bit further, but I haven't got around to it. Let's go for that. Some days, it's actually a lovely day here and very sunny, but some days coffee is what you need. I think my says it all, really. This has got... Oh, there we are, finally. The red tiles arrived just in the nick of time. I know there was a 5 in a row yellow there I could have gone for. It possibly... Well, you never know. You got Pika. I like Pika. Pika's quite a nice healer. Not certainly reasonably effective. Going to be not the easiest one to kill. Boards have just been horrendous so far, haven't they? I mean, there's an occasional red tile, or just like the last game, there were occasional green tiles. I'm not fancying my chances of winning this at all. Basically, because, as I say, it's just complete shortage of tiles. And I've just lost Blunderbuss, who I was about to activate on the hope that it would do something. Oh, I've accidentally pressed the wrong button there. Nearly killed my feed. That's all very disappointing so far, isn't it? And they're still alive. How much health have Pika got left? Next to none, but no enough. Going to go off now. This is looking very much like it's sort of flea territory at the moment. Just appalling boards. Oh, they at least managed to do a little bit more damage. Going to target Pika in the vague hope that I can kill her if any of my guys are still alive. Her health is the lowest of them. No, did next to nothing. Probably my last move before I run away, because Pika's going to go off again in a second and undo all of my hard work. Oh, you've done it anyway. That wasn't so clever. Fling that over there. That's probably as well, actually. Keep pressing it there. Come on, one red tile on. Oh, I thought I was going to kill off Bill Hudson. There we are. And there we are. Of course, my guy didn't revive because, of course, not. And that sucked as well. So far we've had a pretty sucky start to this one. Let's go for this guy now. They've gone. Oh, it's blue. Sorry, I thought it was purple. Then no, blue and green, is it? Blue and green, blue and green. Well, that was a pretty miserable start to the war. Let's assume that carries on as we go forward. Let's see. I don't really know who to hit. I mean, basically, it doesn't feel like luck is going to be on my side, whoever I go for. So let's just get. No, I'm not done then. Okay, just going to go with this guy. Oh, I do hate Ayumi. No, I'm going to go for this one. Autofill, yeah, probably just going to say we'll suggest a yellow team, which is fine. I do quite like my yellows, so let's hope for a bit of luck. I'm not expecting any going on what I've had so far. Appears to be a discussion of Strongbow at the moment. Ciders. It always makes me think of the Wurzel. I don't know. Wurzel's probably not an international reference. I am the cider drinker. I drinks it all of the day. Very, very, very weirdly popular UK band. Quite famous in their day. Oh, excuse me. So my hay fever is playing up as well, which is something else I should say. I think that's so glamorous. You know, this is why I'm beating off the chicks with a stick. Like, you know, it's the glamorous life of a single man who suffers from hay fever and likes trains. It's it's a desperate. Yeah. Dear, never mind. Anyway, this should actually take out Foley, albeit that he has just done an armor up thing, which should be enough to kill him there. It's actually going to be a win, this one, which is good because it's win's a win. Shouldn't have thought Crockett's. I still quite like Crockett. I use him quite a bit myself as a booster, but he's not going to be enough to turn this one around. There we are. Down he goes. Right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's pitting me against this one. Let's see if I hit Autofill. Who do I end up with? Purples. There we are. I just seen who I was up to. Right. Purples. I would normally go for them and them. There we go. I know mono's not exactly been working. Well, it sort of worked actually really well on the ones that I didn't expect it to work well on, and not so well on the other ones. Here we go. Let's see. Lozbub. Now this will trigger a little combo, which might turn into a big combo. Nope, didn't happen. That is Ayumi there, who, as I say, really, really annoys me. Counterattack. Very irritating skill to face off against when you haven't got any debuffers to hand. She's close to dying though, which is good. This should finish her off. I know I'm targeting the one in the middle, but I can see I've got a target. And there we are. She revives, of course, because of course she does. Like I said, my guys never revive. I mean, I've had Thrasher is a revive hero. No, he wasn't going to bother, was he, in the last game? Not the last one. The one before that, he was just like, no, man, it's all good. I'd get us to stay dead. Seems to happen with my heroes all the time, and then, like I say, it's the percentage chances are extremely questionable in this game. Let's see. This. In theory, this is actually the easiest hero on their team for me to kill with a colour stacked purple team. Obviously, at the moment, though, there's no purple tiles anywhere near him. Now there is, but it's still probably not going to do much. He's actually doing a better job of killing himself than I am doing of killing him, which is, well, I mean, I guess it works, but it's rather unfortunate. There we are, 5 in a row. Right, finally actually got some purple tiles set up for him. I assume he's... There we go, this will kill him. Boom, down he goes. So more successful with the ones I didn't really expect to be successful, which is kind of the way it is. Some things will never change. Anyway, I don't know. I don't want to get into... that's not the way it is right now. Okay, Finton Montague. Finton Montague. Interesting name. Gonna get the blues. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. And then whoever's left is going to get my... I'm going to choose a different team and go for the tank. It could be... there's an Ayumi team there. I don't know. Green or red. Okay. Not liking this board at the moment, but that's not been that unusual so far. Blue tiles, of course, slamming into the one hero they will do the least damage to. What's his name in the middle does quite a lot of healing, so he might be a bit of a nuisance as well. I'm not liking this at all so far. Blue tiles seem to be a bit of a rarity, and they're just not falling into the right places. The only one I could actually sort of possibly do much damage to is that fella, and yeah, that didn't happen, and it's continuing to not happen. This one's got Flee, whilst I actually have done any damage at all written all over it at the minute. I've done 1 point of damage, something like that. May as well just target the tank, I think. Done a reasonable amount of damage to the tank. Won't be enough to kill him, of course, because I don't think one tile is going to be enough, but I'm also kind of like, I need to do something. They are armor's up. Is it worth trying to continue, or is this a runaway and save the points that I can situation? It could be either, really, this one. This going to be betting that, yeah, there we are. At least I've taken one out. No blue tiles on the board, and this is just time to flee before they heal. Or sometimes with wars, it is worth running away before they heal themselves up. Now, I could... let's go for Commander Catalyst. Actually, they're a bit well put together, let's be honest. 2 blue. No, let's go for Guna. Guna, and I'm going to go for red team on Guna. Working my way down the reds, down to the bottom of the reds, who are not amazing. There we are, that'll do us. Right, here we go, reds. Last one. See if we can scrape any more points for the team, but it's not been a very successful day for me, so I do have to apologise to the Black Knights. Right, this is you might think, well, what a strange move, but that sets up at least a red 3 in a row. Actually, it turned out to be 2 red 3s in a row, so that actually worked out quite nicely. This will trigger a combo again. Won't be a massive combo, but that doesn't necessarily matter. This guy has got his armor boost thing going on, but I can get rid of that. I pressed the wrong hero, though, so I should have got rid of it first rather than second, but never mind. He is obviously the one... I'm mainly targeting him just because he's already suffered a bit. Tile damage to him is going to be fairly insignificant on account of him being blue, which is another reason to target him with special skills. Try and get rid of him. I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately, but there we go. Oh, this should do it. There we are. Down he goes. Hooray! Team also ran are doing quite well here. Pew. Oh, gosh, that did a lot of damage, didn't it? That was mean. See how much damage that did? Shocking. Shock one. Anyway, that's killed him as well. There we are. Still not convinced I'm going to win, but at the same time, there's team also around not doing badly here. The big red fella there is obviously going to does quite a lot of damage, and my guys, I don't have a healer. Do get a bit of armor out of what's his face, Haruto, which is good. It won't be enough to make a huge difference, but every little helps. Keeps my guys in it for a bit. Might get a shot here. Let's do this and this. Surely that's enough to kill the big red fella. Oh, now it's just me versus Kurgan, regular season 1 hero. I do have him. I haven't actually leveled him up. He's sort of sitting on the benches. I might eventually level him up. I don't know. Seems a bit doesn't seem worth the effort really. But then that's true of a lot of the heroes that I now have. And I think I'm going to snatch a victory there. There we are. So 3 wins and 3 defeats. So that's not too bad. I can't really complain too much. It won't put me on the top tier, but it should put me in a reasonable, respectable position. Where am I? Oh, further down, 228. Puts me in about the middle, actually. Pretty much. There we are. I can live with that. I can take that. I'm happy with that. Anyway, there we are. As ever, thank you very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and just remains for me to say, however, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.